Good afternoon. My name is Hae-Sun Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today, with the labor attorney Jung Bong-soo, we will introduce the regular English lecture about the Korean labor law cases. I believe that labor attorney Jung Bong-soo has been giving the lecture for almost 20 years now. So could you introduce the content of this lecture, please?
Okay. Hello, how are you today? This is Bong-soo Jung, Korean labor attorney. I'm very glad to introduce my regular lecture. So it will start April 9th in my office, but I'm going to give this lecture based on the Zoom, the online class. So this class has been more than 19 years since I opened my own my office in 2005. I have given this lecture every 2 months. So I'm sure this lecture will support you about what you want to learn. So this is a 6 weeks lecture from like each the 2 months period. So now this time it will start from the April to the March to April. So starting April 16th to I'm sorry, the April 12th to the April 16th. So it will be 6 weeks. Yeah.
So it's from March 12 to April 16.
Yeah.
I see. So 6-week lecture. It would be maybe short to cover whole Korean labor law because it's a vast amount of content. So I believe that you will just introduce the core points.
Yeah.
So what would be the program in general?
Yeah, this lecture has 6 times for giving lectures. So starting first lecture through 6 lectures. So first lecture is start like March 12. So in first lecture I give you some about how to understand Korean labor law or basic information about labor law. Also, I'm going to introduce the app, mobile app or PC app that this labor firm has developed more than 10 years. So it includes more than 10 books. Also, kind of videos about some labor law lectures. Also, all information about labor issue. Also, it app has a lot of different the information you can find. So that is the first lecture I'm going to explain. The second lecture I'm going to explain most frequently happening cases like termination or dismissal cases. So disciplinary dismissal, ordinary dismissal, or managerial dismissal. There are many different types. So I explain how to solve this termination case very smoothly in Korea. Then in third lecture I'll explain wages. Wages are most important working condition for work. So I'll explain how to how to understand wage, also ordinary wage, average wage, also minimum wage, inclusive wage. There are many different types of wage. So I think that is what I'm going to explain. Then first week I'll focus on the working hours, holiday and leave. So these are very important. So I'll explain how to understand those working hours, also overtime or overtime allowance, also weekly holiday allowance, something like that. So then fifth week I'll explain about irregular employment, like temporary. Temporary means short-term contract employee or part-time employee. Also the dispatched employee. So also I explain them. Also in addition I explain what's the what's the difference between freelance and worker. So in this explanation, I'm sure you will learn something about how understand the workers' characteristics. Yeah. Also, final class, I'll explain about Social Security Insurance and Equal Employment Act. So these are 5 weeks, 6 weeks period. So in each class, I'll give 2-hour lecture. Then we'll have 30 minutes for Q&A time. So through these lectures, I hope you understand a lot about Korean labor law. Yeah.
I see. So who will be the target audience for this lecture?
Usually I'm targeting the HR managers from foreign companies, but that's limited. So I want to extend my lecture to lawyers or civil labor attorneys, those who want to know those labor law in English. So because it's English lecture, so I'm sure they'll enjoy learning a lot. Also, at the same time, they'll learn about how to express certain concept in English. Yeah.
I see. I hope that many people can apply for the lecture and benefit the content.
Yeah, I very much hope so. So if you want the latest for this lecture, please visit our website. There you can find where you can the latest your application. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.